Doctors and money. Now that attracted your attention. Do doctors earn high incomes? Well, yes, they do. They're in the top 1-5% of the community in most countries. That's because, you know, medicine's a portable career. You can go and practice anywhere, really. And also, you can set up a little private practice, start earning an income. You don't have to be part of a large corporation. And oftentimes, you don't need a large infrastructure around you. So doctors do earn high incomes. Now, they weren't as fantastic as some of these bankers and CEOs recently, but a lot of these people are now unemployed. So your income's looking pretty good, you know. And healthcare just goes up like this, steady. It doesn't have the big swings like engineering, architecture, or banking. Should doctors earn high incomes? Well, you put a lot of time and effort into your career, all the many years of training, your dedication, you do a good job, you try hard. You know, I know that you, and also me, we've got a lot more degrees than most of these bankers. I've never met anyone with more degrees and more training. So the answer is a resounding yes. Now, politicians and insurance companies may not value your services or want to pay you peanuts. But, you know, they just want to destroy the healthcare system by making it all nationalised, whereas the private system is really the only guarantee of an ongoing and healthy healthcare system in most countries. So we're not listening to those people. If we listen to the wider community, you'll find that they always put health and education right at the top, and they really value your services. They want good services, and they're prepared to pay a reasonable, if not a good income, to provide that service. Now, next thing is how to hang on to the income you've made. Well, yes, do your work, but also put some time and effort into your finances. I knew a neurosurgeon at the end of his career. He was broke. Yeah, he had a great and exciting career, but he hadn't looked after his finances. You know, things come along in life where they, in terms of your finances, you may have a divorce. Every time you have a divorce, you lose 50% of your assets at least. You might have some ill health. Even doctors get sick or ill health, and they may cut down your earning capacity. You may have some bad luck on your finances and investments, and they'll cut down. So, you know, start planning at an early stage, and don't listen to these financial advisors say, hey, doc, you're the expert on medicine or surgery. I'm the expert on finances. Let me look after your money. Forget about that approach. You look after your own money. Take advice from people, but look after your own money. Go out and seek sources of information to guide you. You know, the financial pages, the newspapers are on TV. Little books like this, they don't look very sophisticated, but they tell you how to organise your finances in a frugal and realistic way. Now, the next thing is, oh yes, and on that point, remember, Warren Buffett, the wealthiest man in the world, well, second anyhow, he lives in the same house and car he's always lived in. Bill Gates, until pretty recently, he used to fly economy class, so you don't have a big flashy lifestyle to get a lot of satisfaction from your career. And you know, if you're a young fellow and you're trying to attract young ladies, gee, they're going to be very impressed by the fact that you're a doctor or a surgeon. Anyhow, you don't have to have a big flash car. Don't go and waste your first few dollars you start earning on a BMW or Ferrari. You know, go and put in something worthwhile, a house or some worthwhile investments. So start early in your career. Start putting money aside. In Australia, your superannuation, in the US, into a pension, into your pension fund. Start it from a very early stage and see how compound interest builds it up. And don't go in for mad investments. Some doctors get phone calls in the middle of the night from overseas asking to invest in some crazy business. Then they just put the money into it, never think about it. Take time, put time and attention into your financial affairs from a very early stage and develop some good financial habits. And not only will you have a satisfying career, but you know, you'll have a little stockpile and have a very happy retirement if you ever actually decide to retire. Thank you.